Hello and welcome to the special edition of the program Issues of the Moment on African Free Press Television. My name is NGOZI. For close observers of the People's Democratic Party's politics, they argued that a lot is yet to unfold on the political crisis rocking the party. The latest may have been the extension of tenure of the Senator Ahmed Makafui-led National Caretaker Committee of People's Democratic Party (PDP) by 12 months, and the subsequent sealing off of the Shark Stadium, which was the venue of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) convention, by men of the mobile unit of the Nigerian Police Force, Nigeria Army, and the Department of State Services (DSS). The incident occurred on August 18, 2016 in Port Harcourt. This development is traced back to the controversial circumstances in which the embattled former national chairman, Senator Ali Modu Sheriff, emerged. To relate the point clearer, an attempt is made here to flashback on the prevalent political atmosphere before PDP became immersed in a self-inflicted crisis arising from the virtual overthrow of its constitution by a court of former and serving governors. The problem began when a powerful caucus in the party had, in spite of strong objections from the founders and elders of the PDP, not only imposed Sheriff but also extended and attempted to perpetuate his tenure in a clear violation of the zoning and rotation principles enshrined in the party's constitution. The subsequent confrontation of party elders led to the mess in which three clear factions emerged. One possible way to contain this political drama in the House was the purported removal of Senator Ali Modu Sheriff as the party's national chairman at its May 21 National Convention and the constitution of the National Caretaker Committee chaired by Senator Ahmed Makafui, but unfortunately this deepened the crisis the more. The prevailing crisis got messier following conflicting court orders. Consequently, this attracted the attention of the Board of Trustees. The statutory organ of the party, the Board of Trustees, throws its weight behind the taking over of the national leadership function of the party, pending when a functional leadership is put in place. It could be recalled that two different courts in Lagos and Port Harcourt, respectively, had on May 25, 2016, delivered conflicting judgments. While one reinstated Sheriff as chairman, the other restrained him from parading as the party chairman. However, Sheriff insists he remains the chairman of the party till 2018. In a press statement through his spokesperson, Inuwa Boala, Sheriff maintained he was still in charge. We state as a matter of fact that going by proceedings still pending in the court to the effect that Senator Ali Sheriff remains the national chairman. Whatever transpired was null, void and of no effect whatsoever. On different occasions, he has rejected the Makafui-led National Caretaker Committee, which was constituted at the convention, as an aberration, saying that there is no provision for such bodies in PDP's constitution. While series of meetings have been held within and outside PDP to end the prolonged crisis in the party, there are still some pending legal actions on the crisis. Attempts at ending the crisis has defied solution, just as the contending factions have traded allegations over being used by the governing All Progressives Congress (APC) to destabilize their party. However, in a recent PDP National Caucus meeting in Abuja, Governor Fayose of Ekiti revealed that PDP stakeholders were doing everything possible to end the party's leadership crisis. Fayose emphasized that the leadership crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party was a passing phase which would soon be over, so as to enable PDP to provide a credible opposition to the ruling party. Now the question is, who will save the People's Democratic Party from this leadership crisis? PDP leaders, members and other stakeholders of the party should make resolute effort to ensure that all the confrontational issues facing the party are instantly and amicably resolved to usher in a lasting peace. The leaders should also jettison personal interest and work towards the transformation of the party into a credible opposition party. That's it on this edition of Issues of the Moment. I am NGOZI. For more information, you can visit us on www.africanfreepress.com, follow at African Free Press on Twitter, and like African Free Press on Facebook.